What's up, Link? Also, thanks. Thank you so much. You didn't have to cheer any bits, but I appreciate you. Um, so yeah, we'll get started. So I think we'll get started now. You're here. I just wanted to wait a little bit, but I appreciate you, Link. Let's start. Let's load our game. Slot 3. Anyway, Link, how you been doing today? Doing good? Money for the stream, man? Well, I appreciate you. I figured we play this game again tonight. Since I'm off tomorrow, I'm off work tomorrow again, so we have some time tonight to play this game. What did I leave off? Oh, did we do everything here? Think so. There's some bolts. Let me check. Missions. Yes, it did everything. Okay. I think we gotta go to Captain Quark's planet, I believe. Did you tell me what? I think we gotta go down to Quark's HQ, I believe. Is there anything on No, I got Blackwater City done. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to go to Quark's headquarters. You're going to camp at State Fair? Well, that should be fun, right? When are you doing that?
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
Your sister is one of the best rabbit shower in the state. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know they had rabbit shows, honestly. Do I need ammo? Probably. I should just stock up on all
I
ammo,
got
to
some
be
great
honest.
bargains for you today.
What else do we got?
To
We got a
review.
mine glove. Isn't that good? Taunter. Eh. I'll buy. Sure, let's buy this. Let's buy the ammo. Minnesota. Need to get a PS4 link. Honestly, if you're able to, um, I would get a PS5 instead of a PS4 if you're able to, because it'll just run better, and you can play pretty much any of the PS4 games on the PS5. So on this planet, you kind of have to take your time. There's a lot of shit that can kill you. You've been getting to the Far Cry series. I don't think I've ever really played the Far Cry games, so I can't really tell. I don't know much about them, to be honest with you. I never really got into them. It's fun. I've heard people say it is. I just, like I said, I just never played them before. It's a stealth-centric rural action shooter. That does make sense. I've seen like clips of it, I guess. It's kind of like you're out in the wilderness-ish type thing. Wish I could hear the game on my end, but the volume's too loud on this monitor I'm using, and I'm afraid you guys will hear it during the stream. So I gotta play kind of in quiet. I say start with either 2 or 3. I think 2 is the one that I think is the common one, maybe? Let's get rid of all these grenade launchers. What's up, Choosy? How you doing? How was your weekend? Just me tonight. Nobody's with me tonight. I think the last time we played, there was too much going on and not enough focusing on the game. So tonight, I'm just by myself. 3 is more story-centric, while 2 is more stealth-centric. Okay. Busy weekend? I think I'm gonna turn this volume on, and if you guys hear it in the stream, like through like my end, like my headset end, let me know and I'll turn the volume back off. But it's kind of, I hate playing the game and not being able to hear it. So give me a minute. All right, I'm back. Hopefully things aren't too loud. Hopefully you guys don't hear anything through my end. But if you do, let me know. Unfortunately, the monitor that I'm using doesn't have the best volume settings. It doesn't matter if you turn it down or not. It's like the same volume. I'm gonna try not to like. Have you guys heard it twice? Got ads? Tough. Link, you are immune to ads for whatever reason. I don't know how you got immune to them. You're just a special guy, you know? Anyway, let me know. You can't hear anything, like, can you hear the game through my headset? Like on my end? If you do, I'll have to turn the monitor back off. But I'm hoping not. No echo? Okay, cool. Link, if you do start hearing echoes or something, please let me know. Because I was playing this game for so long in absolute like mute, and like I hate playing games on mute. Let's get all the boxes and all the bolts first before we try to open the door. What I need to do is actually use an actual TV and not like a just a monitor. That way I can actually adjust the volume. I might look around tomorrow and see if I have like a smaller like TV that I can just use as the said monitor. I don't even know that mine was there. Is that everything? Okay, let's try to open this door. There's this other. I didn't know where the other door was. Button, push button, lever thing. Okay, it's over here. Okay, now the door's open. Cool. Yeah, I didn't stream last night. I was planning to. Oh shit, I'm almost gonna die. I can't die right now. Or else I'll restart towards the top, and I do not want to do that. I was gonna stream last night, but I had my fantasy football draft, so and all my buddies stayed till almost midnight, so there was no streaming for me. Yeah. I'm so glad I was able to get the PS3 working on here. It made my week. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and trying to figure out how to do it. I finally did it. I was doing yard work today, gave myself a blister with your machete. Well, that's not good. But it does happen. Link, my hands are so like calloused over that I don't even get blisters anymore. I just have like really rough hands because I do landscaping, so it's like I'm constantly using my hands every day. So my hands are almost kind of immune to like blisters anymore. Let's how do I open this door back here? There's gotta be a way I open this door, right? Oh, there's buttons over here, that's right. Forgot about that. I was wondering how you open that door and I completely forgot. Your cat says hi. Well, hello to the Link's cat. What kind of cat is he or she? Link? I like cats. Oh, we have a gold bolt in here? Nice. Siamese? I've never had a Siamese cat. They gotta be cool cats, though. I mean, all animals are cool, pretty much. Slightly temperamental. I could see that. I can see them having a little bit of a temper. Mads, cool choosy. Thank you for letting me know you're back. Yeah, choosy tonight. Like I said, it's just me tonight. There's too much going on the other night. I'm just like I gotta be more focused on the game, and like Case and Line, I were not focused. They were just kind of just talking about whatever Tyler was trying to focus, and it's like I need to be more focused on the game compared to what was happening the other night. Get rid of these fish because they'll attack you if you don't kill them. Understandable, yeah. You know what I mean? Like they were just talking too much, and it's like I wanted like some of the new people who stopped in to be like focused on the game rather than listening to them talk the whole time. I mean, I like when they're in the chat with me, but sometimes I need to focus on the game itself. Yeah, but last night was fun. All the guys had fun. The draft went well. I think I have a pretty decent team overall, especially for drafting. What was I? I was third, but since our keepers counted as the first round, I was really sixth. Oh shit, I forgot to go over there. That's the part that I enjoy the most, actually, Choosy. I like to focus on the game because that's what people come for. They come for the game. Most of them show up for the game itself rather than the person. But like a lot of people like you, now you guys, some of you, come in specifically just to hang out with me, which is wild when I think about it because I'm like, I still can't grasp that. Like, you guys actually like want to come in and actually watch the stream no matter what I'm doing. Glad your drafts went well. Yes. If you are interested to know my team, I can read you my team if you'd like. Let me get that pulled up just in case. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel. Swim over here. Let me go to team. Do you want to know what my team is, Choosy? Okay, I'll read it real quick. So, quarterbacks, as much as I hate the guy, I have Mahomes and CJ Stroud as quarterbacks. I got Josh Jacobs and Jahmyr Gibbs as running backs. My starting receivers, AJ Brown, Nico Collins, and for right now, Rashee Rice. I didn't know he had a lawsuit against him. So I have Rashee Rice in there right now. Sam Laporte at tight end. My flex, I have is Marvin Harrison Jr. for now. And then my bench, I got Jordan Love, Tony Pollard, Luther Burden for Chicago, Stephon Diggs, Zay Flowers, Colston Loveland, tight end for Chicago, and I have Jordan Addison on the reserve until he comes back. And then I got Cameron Dicker, the Chargers kicker, and the Ravens defense. That's my team. Yeah, I didn't know Rashee Rice had like a court case against him, so I should have picked Xavier Worthy instead. But we'll see. If his court case doesn't get resolved, I might have him longer than 4 games. So, but the thing was, like, the reason I picked Mahomes was okay. Like, Burrow went away right off the bat. Lamar went away off the bat. Jalen Hurts went off, and Jaden Daniels went out. So Mahomes was the best one left that wasn't a keeper. So I'm like, I kind of have to take him. I'd be stupid not to. As much as I might dislike the guy, I had to take him. Let's take care of the fish down here a while. And also, the Madden streams should be starting tomorrow. If everyone has their week 1 games played. I did end up trading Calvin Ridley. I didn't want his contract. I wanted to free up some more cap space, so I know Eli's probably going to tell me I'm stupid for that. You got Hurts for yours? See, my dad took Hurts. He's an Eagles fan, so I took AJ Brown right before him, and he just looked at me, so he took Devonta Smith instead. But like, I think Mahomes, Stroud, and then having Jordan Love on the bench is probably a fairly good 3 quarterbacks. Link got taken by a Sasquatch. That's not good. No problem, Link. Have fun playing Far Cry. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate the bits that you cheered. I really do appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna have to drain the water back down, aren't I? Yep. Okay. So we'll see how far we get into this game. I'm thinking probably 2 to 2.5 hours or so. But I do want to, like we did on the last stream, the Rhino, I do want to try to get that. So there might be a stream where we're just absolutely just grinding for bolts to be able to buy the Rhino before we do the final, like, the ending, because the Rhino is going to help beat the final boss a hell of a lot easier. Man, I think Tyler's gonna be, I think he's taking off tomorrow, maybe? I don't remember. But if he is, him and I might do something tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm off work. Tomorrow's my day 4 of my 4-day weekend.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No, but it will be soon.
That's cheesy. 4-day weekends are nice. Sorry, I just stay quiet during cutscenes in case any of you actually want to listen to it. This is the Snaggle Beast. Clank's not the smartest. He thinks he knows what he's doing, but... So now we need to lure him over the bridge here. What's up, Case? What's up, buddy? How you doing? You grilling chicken? Man, I love chicken though. Is it barbecued? I mean, I would imagine it would be, but Snaggle beast. I'm getting a little close to that guy. No, not this time. Marinated? What are you marinating it in? I love like Italian like dressing marinated. Like with chicken, I think the Italian chicken's really good in my opinion. I really like it. Um, but what are you marinating the chicken in tonight?
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer! Requesting immediate assistance! Over and out!
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
I figured it was spicy chicken case. But I saw the chili oil and the patio sauce. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but when I saw that, I just assumed it was spice. I like spice to a certain extent.
Add attention, you deserting maggot! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
So you're saying it's not just a standard spice that I can just eat without like preparing for it? Is that what you're saying? we have a new gadget in here?
I got some free
Devastator.
parking
Oh,
for
that's
you
a
there.
good one.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know if I
unusual.
want to spend 10,000 bolts on it right now, though. It's not too hot. I mean, like I said, I like spice. I mean, as long as it's not like Carolina Reaper type spice, or like stuff shit like that. Oh, I didn't realize there was a TNT box in there. Whoops. This one mission on here on this planet is an absolute pain in the ass. Where you guys shoot that ship down? It'll probably take me a couple times, honestly. I thought there was something else in there. There's that bridge. Still sounds good, Case. I definitely would try it. And if it's obviously if I'm a little bitch and can't handle it, then I can't handle it. Spice is one of them things where it's like I want a comfortable spice. I don't want a spice to where like I regret and not enjoy eating it. But everybody's heat comfortability is different than the next person.
Devastator is a great weapon against tough enemies. You can purchase one from the Gadgetron vendor on this floor.
I forgot about that tank. Yeah, I'm doing this end first because it's the most difficult part of the planet. The other side isn't too bad. Something over there? Maybe? Is there a gold bolt over here, possibility? Oh, there is. I never knew that was back here. I think that's the first time I knew that gold bolt was there. I just picked up 2 other games in this franchise. Oh shit. Got yesterday from the retro store, which I never knew they had physical copies of those 2 games, even though one of them honestly is not worth playing because it's kind of just eh. But the other one I've never played before, so we'll have to play that one as we're playing through this franchise. It's too much action, the frame rate's drop. Anyway, Case, hopefully your weekend was good, dude. Yeah, I'm not surprised though when I told you and Tyler that Hell Ain't was played again. Seems like that and Dog Eat Dog are going to be the two that they're going to play. I think given the dog bone they tried, maybe it just didn't fit in their opinion, but I think Train needs to come back.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of
Oh,
Gadgetron
that's right. I
Magna
can't
boots
do
to
that. I
traverse
need
this
Magna
ventilation
boots.
shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do not
That's
detect
right.
any Magna boots on this planet.
So I'm gonna have to go the other area. We gotta get Magna boots before we can go take care of that ship. I forgot about that. I thought you could just run in there. No, you need Magna boots.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours. Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this, Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Well, it's not the planet I thought we were getting at the info about. I just haven't played the game in a while to remember, like, what goes where. But I think we're going to do the one planet. I don't remember what planet gives you magnet boots. Let's go to this one first. O2 mask. Oh, we need the O2 mask, or we can use Ratchet. Forgot about that. So we gotta use Clank for the first part of this planet. I'm hoping Madden can start tomorrow. I think my buddy had is playing his last preseason game tonight, which then we can get to week 1. That's what I'm thinking. I typically don't play preseason games in Madden, but a lot of the guys wanted to this time.
Badgerbots can't fly, but you can use your anchor command to send them into the bot port.
I did play one, yes, but I don't like to play them because they're kind of meaningless. So I gotta go back and get those 2 now. No problem. I'll be here. go after the frog. I need to come over here and attack these scorpion dudes. I didn't know there was a staircase over here. Interesting. Hardly registered that far. Sometimes if you're too far away from them, it won't read. How did it's been an hour already? That's crazy. I feel like I've only really done like 2 planets. There's the Magna Boots.
These magna boots are a device designed for climbing special metal surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to affect them.
TNT boxes also, along with the bolt sound, is so nostalgic. I love the sound of the barrels blowing up and the bolts. There you go. Okay, where does this one go now? I don't remember. Goes across there. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, you guys wait here. I'm gonna go over here and get some of these crates. What's up, Eli? How you doing, dude? Hopefully your weekend was good. Good? You went to an EDM festival and I hate EDM? God, I'm gonna ask a stupid question, but EDM doesn't sound familiar to me. Unless it's somebody I know and it's just an abbreviation for 'em. Electronic dance music? Oh, never even knew that there was a festival for that kind of stuff. You heard of stuff like that? I see. Yeah, it's definitely not my type of thing either. The draft went well last night, though. I didn't stream last night because the guys stayed till almost midnight, so I was just like, I'm just gonna hang out with them. You're throwing a lot. I personally don't, but uh, a lot of the guys did. I'm just not a drinker. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Never really has have been. I have another draft at the end of the month, but this was my league that we did last night. It was just never anything that I've ever really like got into, I've tried different things, but it's just like, just not. I've never had the desire to.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Look at Taru. Oh, that's the good planet. Now we got Magna Boots. We're gonna go back to that army planet and finish that.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh. What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our mission.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
Jawai Resort, Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
To answer your question, Eli, it never was. And again, it's kind of the same. I never had the desire to smoke. Never had the desire to get into any of that. I know I'm the oddball out of like most people. Most people either do one or the other or both, and I do neither. I should read you my fantasy team then at some point. Oh shit, I fell off. I told Choosy. I need to tell you what the team is then. All right, I'll read it to you before we start this. Let me get away from this tank real quick. Right. So I was technically, quote unquote, third, the first round because of the keepers, but then we started with the second round because the keepers counted as round one. So really, I was sixth out of 8. My quarterbacks are Mahomes and Stroud. We can start 2 quarterbacks. There's 2 starting running backs. Got Josh Jacobs, Jahmyr Gibbs. Starting 3 wide receivers: AJ Brown, Nico Collins, and Rashee Rice. And I didn't realize Rice had a lawsuit against him, so we'll see how that plays out. I forgot about that. Starting tight end, Sam Laporta. Flex, I have Marvin Harrison Jr. for now. On my bench, I got Jordan Love, Tony Pollard, Luther Burden, Stephon Diggs, Zay Flowers, Holston Loveland, and then I have Jordan Addison in my reserve in case he comes back from his suspension. And then I got Cameron Dicker, Chargers kicker, and I have the Ravens defense. I know Marvin Harrison Jr. scares me. I'm taking a risk on it. We'll see what happens. But the fact that I got AJ Brown and Nico Collins both, I was like, I can live with that. But I think my team's pretty solid, honestly. And the only reason I picked Mahomes is because by the time I got to round 3, I wanted to take a quarterback. And Burrow was gone, Hurts was gone, Lamar was gone, Jaden Daniels was gone. So I'm like, Mahomes is the best one left, according to fantasy. So I'm like, I got to take him. And then I took Stroud a couple rounds later. You had them both last year? What, who, Brown and Collins? Of course, we do defensive players too, but the offensive guys are the most important ones the people would care about. I think I drafted Sam Laporta late. Like I went into this draft thinking, okay, I'm not going to draft a tight end early, because then I give up like quarterbacks and receivers too early. And I know I took a risk. AJ Brown, when he's healthy, he's great. Obviously when he's hurt, he's hurt. But I took a risk with Marvin Harrison. I should have taken. I told Choosy I should have taken Worthy instead of Rashee Rice because I didn't realize he had that lawsuit or whatever he had wrong with him or whatever he's fighting. which I didn't know that until after I drafted him. I'm like, I forgot all about that. But I still think it'll be good. Tony Pollard's a stretch for a third running back, but in my opinion, I only need to use him 2 weeks. One when Josh Jacobs is on a bye, and one when Jahmyr Gibbs is on a bye. I took Josh Jacobs round 2. I kept Gibbs, and then I drafted Jacobs early. I don't think it'll be a mistake. I don't think so either. It just depends on how many games am I going to get out of him this year. I had Rashee Rice last year. Actually, I had Rice and Worthy last year. And then Rice obviously got hurt. And then Worthy, I think, then he just wasn't really producing fantasy points enough compared to the other guys I had. Packers love running the ball, so yeah, Jacobs. And I also had, who did I have last year on the Texans? I had Diggs last year, and then he got hurt, so I had to drop him. I only drafted Diggs because I was still able to get him late. And I'm like, Drake May, might want to use him. So it's like, quarterbacks were thin. That's why I have Jordan Love as the backup. But I'm starting Stroud Mahomes. But overall, I think I did okay. My grade was a B. I'm projected to go 13-2 and finish second. So we'll see. I'm excited for the season to start. I'm excited for fantasy to start. So I think this is probably one of the better teams I've had in a while.
The plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better. Yeah.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
I hate the turn. I hate this part. This might take me a couple tries to do. Just saying. How did that not? Okay. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Of course, that didn't hit it. How did that not? Okay.
Well,
Damn it.
who's awake? You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Like I said, this might take a couple tries. You know, another thing I thought of though, Eli, I thought about doing a franchise on Madden with my fantasy team, with the players of my fantasy team. Like, just put like I don't know why my mic turned off. I don't know why I quit by accident. But as I was saying, I thought it would be cool to do like a franchise of my fantasy players. I put like forced trades on. That way you can just get the players on your fantasy team and just see how it goes. Sometimes my headset turns off for no reason. I don't know why. So I apologize for that. Yep, this one's coming in hot. One of you're gonna hit me because I just don't have the time to turn around and get that. Did that not hit that? I have that. Looking forward to the Titans dynasty. I hope you can turn them to Super Bowl. We'll see.
After all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up.
Metal
Did you
detector.
know you can place any gadget
I mean,
or
it's good to
weapon on
find
a
bolts,
capsule?
but it's kind of useless otherwise. So, you're not going to like me, Eli, but I did end up trading Ridley off stream because I didn't want his contract. I wanted to free up cap space. You'll hate me, but I like to turn the team young with younger players that I can sign for cheap. Well, a lot of teams weren't offering much, but I did get a draft pick, and I ended up deciding to get a guy that has the same speed as Ridley. I got Marvin Mims from Denver, along with another draft pick. I know it probably sounds bad, but it'll work out. I'm telling you, it'll work out. I have 12 draft picks for 2026. I have 11 draft picks for 2027. So I got 23 picks in the next two drafts. We're going to try to beef up the team with draft picks. We're going young. He's got speed. Mims has like a 92 speed. So it's like, I'm okay with it. I know it probably sounds bad on paper, but I was able to sign Mims. He had like a 1.8 million cap hit, and Ridley had like a 20 some million. I'm just like, I don't want that. I just don't want. I want to try to free up as much cap space as possible, and I can upgrade Mims too. So it's like I can increase his overall as we go, along with some other rookies. At least that's my plan. I know a lot of my plan doesn't sound like I know what I'm doing, but I think it'll be. I think it'll be good in the long run. All right. Let's load up on ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Maxed out.
That's
Maxed
a
out.
real beauty.
Walloper, Visibomb, Devastator. Visibomb. I don't remember that. I want to
Oh, that's a
save
nice
bolts
one.
though.
The gadget from Devastator is very effective against large paratroopers. You can pick one up at any
Back
gas
choosy,
station.
cool. So Eli, we should cross our fingers, be able to start the regular season in the Titans franchise tomorrow. I'm thinking. If everyone advances to week 1. I hate those guys. Right? Put the Glove of Doom out there to take care of those guys. This is definitely a planet that was a pain in the ass a lot when I was younger. I think I'm just starting to like, okay, you gotta take it slow, defeat the enemies one at a time. You don't have to rush to get in there. The Glove of Doom is such a very, very useful tool in this game. Yeah, I want to try to stay up for the Rhino. That's something that we'll end up doing before we do the very end. We're just gonna like grind for bolts by the Rhino. Your backlink, you said to give you a warning about Far Cry 3, it's fucked to all hell. You're saying don't get Far Cry if I play the series, don't get 3? No, it's good.
Now this is cool.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by Fly. It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
You started playing Far Cry with 3 choosy? I never played any of the games, so I'm not familiar with them. I know the game series, but I've never played them. What I'm saying is a trigger warning. Uh, I don't get triggered over much. I'll probably find some of the things humorous then, a little bit, depending on what it is. Missions. I feel like there's somewhere. I think there's something over here I have to go to. I think. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Then you're fine. Oh yeah, I should be good. A lot of stuff like that doesn't really bother me. All right, so next planet we got to go to is Pokataru. Believe. Let's. What is over on this side though? I feel like there's something over here we need to. Do I gotta destroy these? Possibly? So Link, how is I haven't been in Meat Soccer Cosmic streams lately, but I did end up watching their stream when they were playing Supermarket together last night. I ended up watching part of it today, but like I said last night, I was doing other things and couldn't be there. So hopefully they're both doing all right. I feel bad I haven't been really in their streams lately. I need to do a little bit better at trying to get there. What else do we got over here? I can't remember what this area gives me over back here. I don't remember if it's a gold bowl. Is it like... There's a gold bolt over there. I don't even remember if that did anything. I think it was just a pathway to come back here. Will this take me back to the ship? I hope so. Oh, did I miss that ship over there? I think I did. Oh well, we'll come back to it if we have to. Now we gotta go to the... Oh shit. Okataru, which is like the island. It's like a tropical island. Yeah. I Okataru, but I think then we need the O2 match from there so we can finish the other planet. I don't quite remember how many planets there are in the game, but I don't even know what we're gonna play after this, honestly, because I probably won't play this again until the weekend. Voice cracked terribly. But I probably won't play this until the weekend because it's easier for me to get all this shit set up during the weekends than it is during the week.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
This guy's a little strange. I hate these puffer fish, man. They're a pain in the ass. I hate those puffer fish. They're so terrible. Oh, good. There's health up here. I need that. What? Oh, great. You have obtained food link? What kind of food did you obtain? Did you get anything good? I might have to get something a little bit later here too myself. Mac and cheese dinner bowl, one of just. Oh, yeah, 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 they're good. When I could eat them. Oh, whoops, almost flew off of it. What was it, Eli? I mean, well, Link. Um, was it like Kraft? Was it Velveeta? Was it? What kind do you prefer? The store brand? That's fair. Store brand is a lot of the, along with pretty much most things, store brands are a lot better than like than big name brand stuff. But I can't eat it anymore anyway.
here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
That guy's a stiffer. Now we can spend more money to add another upgrade.
Well, what do we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to Seattle, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack. Ooh.
Will it help us get past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Your thruster pack includes the
I like a
new
thrusters.
power slam feature. Just press the R1 button during a jump to enjoy your new destructive capabilities.
All right, I think we gotta do the same thing. We gotta have to like fly this,
Square button
and,
to
like,
fire the machine guns, and press the circle button to fire off the missiles. To go faster, hold down the X button.
this isn't really a hard, like, flying mission type thing.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
The O2 mask allows you to breathe underwater.
Now we can go back to that one planet now that we have this mask. I think it also helps me breathe underwater, which is nice. I think there's one other spot we gotta go, and that's over here. I don't remember what's down here. I feel like there's some, like, pool or something down here we need. there a button to drain the water somewhere? No? Oh, down here maybe. And then sometimes these things get difficult as you go on. There we go. That was actually easier than I gotta put the water back up, I guarantee it. Those guys take care of them. Is that it? Nope. I don't remember what's back here. It's either like a info bot to another planet or it's a gadget. I can't remember. Alright, let's see here. What do we got to do? So there's 4 of them. So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Okay, let's think about this. That can work. Can't. You go there. Oh, okay. get these bolts while we're at it. More of these guys, okay. Just stand up here. We'll throw our little guys down here. My fault, I threw him in the water. They don't give me bolts. Those guys, they don't give you any bolts when you kill them. Other keys. These keys get harder and harder as the game goes on. Sometimes you don't even need to like fill all the spots for it to unlock. What do we got here? It's going there. That's going there. Okay. That's gotta go there. No, it can't. There we go.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm searching for a very elusive and secret substance.
Raritanium?
Maybe?
The oceans on this planet are said to be an excellent source of that element.
Well, not anymore. All that toxic dumping has obscured any trace of it. You will find raritanium for me.
No, I will not.
Piece of junk. My latest invention, the Persuader. I intended to use it to control minds, but, well, the only thing it's got me so far is a discount from Gadgetron vendors.
Hey, I could use that.
Well, I'll trade it for some raritanium.
I believe planet Hoven is a source of that element.
Our long-range sensors do not detect raritanium on this planet. Our database indicates that the best place to locate
Gotta bring this guy Raritanium, and he gives us something, and I don't remember what. I need Raritanium, yes I know. Okay, now we can go back to the gas-filled planet. Finish exploring there. That's another thing about these enemies here are a pain in the ass. I dislike them. And those like pterodactyl things are also a pain in the ass. All right, I say let's do. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go this way or that way? I'm thinking maybe we do this way first. My little guys take care of them. Shit, how do I get? I don't remember how I get over there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass if I can't remember that. Oh, maybe that. Okay, so those weapons are not worthwhile.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Here we go. Here we go. I need that info bot. I'm gonna die. This planet has always gave me problems for whatever reason. As long as I can get another thing of health, we'll be good. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over there, aren't I? Here we go. Delete them fucking things. Make you the blaster now. Nice. Oh, not nice.
The Devastator, manufactured exclusively by Digitron,
Oh,
provides the kind
shit.
of muscle you need to take out large saucers.
I forgot I might have needed that. Yeah, I can try to avoid the missiles. We're good. Hopefully. Let me get around these boxes and not have to deal with these scorpion guys. That would be what I would like to do. Get the rest of these bolts. You're trying not to spend bolts.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Wonder where a good stopping point would be. Guess we'll see where we're at after I complete this planet. Then we'll decide what we want to do. Oh, that's right. I gotta go the other way. I can't get up there yet. Shit, I did not do that right. Maybe I can't get up there at all. There's gotta be a way I gotta get up there, right? Or I just fall in a hole. That also works. Damn. I don't remember how you get up there. Oh. Okay, so I can't get up there. I could get like nanotech or something up here. Oh, I gotta go the other way to get it. That's right. quiet night tonight. So there's nothing in here of importance, just enemies. Okay. Well, we'll take the bolts at least. I think we might call it a good stopping point after this planet, honestly. And I don't know what else I would stream tonight if I wanted to do something else on action, you know what I mean? That does work against them. At least that's good to know. Use the Glove of Doom over here on the next one. Yeah, I think this might be the last planet my headset keeps turning off, so it must be dying. I'll have to charge it up tomorrow. Oh, no. Yeah. That's a stupid mistake I did.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
Just get through some of this now. As I stupidly mistimed the jump. Let's do it again. Oh. Why are these guys so fast?
This is a premium nanotech dispenser. You can purchase a can to increase your maximum health.
Like, isn't that to increase my maximum health? That's the real question. Probably gonna be like 20,000 bolts or some shit. Oh, 4,000? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll increase our health for 4,000 bolts.
This dispenser also carries Ultra Nanotech,
Ultra nanotech?
the very latest in
30,000 from Ultra nanotech? No, that's like all my bolts. We're saving the rest of them up for the Rhino. Are there any more missions here? Nope. Okay. But I think that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight. We got some more planets done. We got, let's see, what did we do? Let's look at the planet list as a reminder. Let's see, we did Quark's HQ, got that done. We took care of that, completed that, finished that one. We went there, got the pilot helmet, went to Pocataro. We need to go back to that once we get rare titanium, and then we have the bomb factory to do in Hoven, which we'll do in the next time. So if anybody's still here, I appreciate anybody who stopped in tonight. Tomorrow we will do something. I don't know what, but we will do something. Whether it be something very simple or something like this, we probably won't play this game until the weekend again. So Link, I appreciate you cheering the bits and stopping in. Eli, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Choosy, the same to you. And we'll see what we get into tomorrow.